Listening to messages taught from the Bible is great, as long as they apply to someone else. Okay, think with me on this. The moment we hear a message that applies to us and strikes very close to home is frequently when we begin to squirm in our seats. And by the way, all messages actually apply to us from the Bible. While I would prefer some days to pick and choose, that's simply not how it goes. Several years ago, I went through a very difficult season. I was surprised, no, betrayed by some people I trusted greatly and felt alienated and alone. That season, family and some special friends walked closely with us. I dealt with significant anger towards one person in particular, the primary source of the pain. As I spoke with my therapist, it became clear that carrying around this anger would only hurt me in the long run. And that's where today's verse comes in. Ephesians 4:32 says, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." Kindness, compassion, and forgiveness, such important words in our faith. I realized that forgiving this person specifically and the rest of the people involved was essential to my future spiritual, emotional, and physical health. So I wrote a letter and I asked to meet with those involved. I spelled out my pain and the specifics around the hurtful events and then told them I was choosing to forgive, to let things go. In response, there were some tears, some apologies, and some who said nothing. But forgiveness can't come with strings. So I forgave and I moved on. Some of those relationships have been restored and others are not. But I'm free of the burden of hurt and bitterness. At the core of this series we're currently in, it's all about the message of forgiveness. And this past weekend, Robert taught us about the choice to forgive others. It's a choice between bitterness and freedom. I made a choice. I forgave, and I became free. Is there someone you need to forgive today? Let me read our text one more time. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Hey, before we go, if today was helpful, I encourage you to take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, or share this devotional with others. Have a great day.